All right, looks like we're up. A little bit late tonight. Just gonna do a quick stream, probably 90 minutes ish, until about 11:30. We'll set the time for 11:30. Do about an hour, and we'll set it for about an hour and 30 minutes. We'll try to get maybe about 11:45. Sorry, I'm setting something up. Okay. Just gonna continue probably. We'll see what we've got. So, isn't it J.P. Solmeyer? I believe so. We still got Clay Baymore and Jonathan Storr to do. We still got Harry Potter and El Segundo. El Segundo on New Game Plus. Let's just pick up J.P. Solmeyer. He's just your average. He's just your average Souls man. Last time on John Souls, I don't think we even beat the gargoyles yet. I don't think we even did the moth yet. I think we got the basement key and came back around, and we've got a +5. I don't even think we beat the Titanite demon yet. I think we're level 14. It might be kind of tight, but we could most likely beat Capra. Let's just try to go do Capra and get a +10. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Here we go. Okay. Let's go over here and get my dashboard up. See if I can see myself live. See if it runs up like that. I think it does. Yeah, that works. Oh, right into it. We're right into it. Get out of here with that. Whoop. Having some fun, having a good time. I ought to go kill that. Somebody. That was a tricky little mouse. Let's go kill this sword guy. We didn't kill the sword guy. He might have the drop that we want. I think we've got our whole armor set. Oh, I just got stabbed. You saw it. I didn't have to tell you. Titanite shard, that's good. I'll just drink. That was a freebie. Alright. Did I attune? I did not attune, and I haven't bought any extra spells. That's right. Okay. We're playing this a little bit tighter than I used to. I would usually have spent some money on too slow, buddy. Yeah, there we go. There's the other Hollow Warrior armor. Okay, so 56 gives us 12 plus 6 over 4. 6 over 4 is 1.5. So, what did I say? 12.5 and 1.5 is 14. So I can't really afford a body piece yet and not have any heavier gloves. Baked and throw. Get him there. Get him there. Did I not pick that up? I thought I was one short. That's cool. Where are we going? We're going to Capra. We could go... We've got enough bombs and stuff. You know what? I bet I didn't even go to New Londo for the ghosts yet. Let's just do Capra. Let's just, we already beat Taurus Demon, so we'll just go to the, we'll just go across the top to Capra. We're already halfway there. Mace is such a good weapon. You know what I mean? Like, you have to kind of, it's a little bit shorter. It's like the battle axe. It doesn't quite have the range. But man, it thumps. It gets that bonus sweet spot damage if you land the head of the mace right on him. It gets it's like 15% damage bonus. It has good poise damage, so you just knock these guys down now. +5. Doing great. Doing great. Easy game. Get these archers and then we're going to Capra. Open shortcuts. Welcome to the stream. Look at this guy. Look at that guy. Employees of the month. Ooh, is that that's the one I've already got though. It's not the lighter one. Yeah, it's okay. I like to get both sets. I like to have options. I like to have lighter gloves and heavier gloves, lighter pants, and you know, because I'll fluctuate how much poise I've got to go for lighter roll sometimes. But typically we're gonna go for the hollow armor because it's got really good poise for the weight. Almost every piece is like a good amount. I forget what the ratio is. The legs are the best ratio, which is like above 1, 7 poise for 1.5. But most of these pieces, like this, that's 3 for 5, but that's still just you know, a little bit less than half, a little bit less than 2 per, which is good. And then we'll use like the elite night gloves, or we might try to pick up some steel gloves later, or we might just use the eastern gloves. We'll see. But we've got a lighter weapon, so our last 2 runs we've had a weapon that was 11 or 14, so we've got 10 extra kilos to play with, which is going to be fantastic. So we're going to be able to wear quite a bit more armor for a lot less equip load. And I'm going to keep another thing, the stats for my weapon, I'm going to keep them low and just rely on the speed of the weapon and the attack rating that comes primarily with my upgrades, at least through most of the game. That way I can pump my vitality and endurance really far and stay fast with high defense. I'm going to use this light shield, maybe even switch to the wooden shield. Rico knows what I'm talking about. Rico! I'll catch you on my stream one day, homie. You make a miss. Come on, miss your shot. Miss your shot. Come on. Or don't. Okay. Alright, let's do a quick heal. We're not going to worry about Griggs. He can stay lost. We'll do a good magic playthrough here one day. That's what Harry Potter is. Oh, these guys. Hate them. Hate them. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, torch guys. Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky because they'll just ravage your hit points. All right, do we have enough humanity? No, with the 120, we'll use it. You know, then watch me lose everything in the. That's what happened in this run. I lost my 10 humanity and 2,000 souls doing something real dumb. I forget now. One day we're gonna have a good run. Why don't my jump attack work anymore? There's some kind of like, there we go. Some kind of lag in my input where I'm inputting. I mean, obviously it's player error, but I'm inputting incorrectly. I always wanted to look at this again since the mail breaker. I always wanted to call it a Mangosh. 45%, 22 stability. So that's really terrible as an offhand. It's got good critical. It's just a dex weapon. I don't know. I always thought of it as an offhand, like a parrying dagger, but we'll have to go look at what the actual parrying dagger does. When we go down to New Londo, we'll grab it and look at it. Alright, let's see if we can aggro the first dog. He's gonna, if you wait, you see him down there? If you wait, he'll approach long enough to aggro. And then you make him miss his lunge. And get him. Right through the world, okay? And then you pop these guys. And you have to fight them all at once. But you can kind of... Got him. Got him. Got him. Just one guy left. And then bait the swing. And get him. I just worry about the parry. When I'm coming down here with low HP, the reason I'm using bombs is because they've got a parry. I'm watching the channel on the back end, looking to see if anybody's on. Watching the chat. Kind of want to see if I'm able to see live on the back end like this. I should be able to. Let's see if I can wear this body piece. 14.6. I said it was 14.0, didn't I? That should be a mid-roll. Yeah, it's a mid-roll. I'm not gonna do. We shouldn't really be. I like a fast roll. It's okay. We'll just do a fast roll. So this is gonna be. Oh, forgot about you, buddy. This is gonna be. Now we could cheese this guy. You can stand. You stand like right here, and you use your short bow if you have it, which we don't, to aim up, and then you step out and you aim at one of those castle tops up there, and then you can throw grenades or firebombs, and it'll go over the top and kill the Capra. But I think we can just kill him. Let's just open up the shortcut first, so that we don't have to come back through all of that again. Whoopsie. Get in there. Drop. Oh, he almost got. That was his. I think that was his parry stance. Okay. We're just gonna run open the shortcut back to the undead merchant. Can we get a short bow? No. I might buy some poison arrows. I don't know. I don't really need them. I'm kind of outgrowing them. I usually... Tell you what I will do. I'll tell you what I will do is I'll get 3 bloomings and 2 purples. Because we're going to end up going down to Blighttown to farm. We don't really need the purples, and we'll get more purples. But I like to have some blooming before I go down there. Because those toxic guys, you can run into them. And if you get hit with toxic on accident, which we should only run into 1. But I like to have them, and there's no sense, like they're not going to go to waste because there's other toxic too, like in the Painted World, and a couple of other bosses have a little bit of toxic buildup. Or not bosses, but like mini. I forget. We can look it up. But there's more toxic in the world than just those dark guys. So it's never a bad idea to grab some. Just a few. Okay, here we go. Wish we luck. That was perfectly executed. That was perfect. That's exactly how I like to do it. And then I like to get the dogs out of here. Come on. Get the dog. Okay, didn't get the dog. Okay, we're going to get this dog. Here we go. Got that dog. Here comes the other dog. He's going to jump. We're going to get him out of there. We're going to drink just a drink. He can hit me from down there, so we're going to be real careful. We're going to hit him. And we're going to not overstay our welcome. We're going to go up here. We're going to watch out. See, we're doing okay. We don't want to overplay it because we've only got a +5. Now we want to drag him down to get him to come down. Get him to come down right here because if he jumps down, he'll stagger himself. Come on down. There we go. See, there's his stagger. We're gonna get 2 whacks. And we're gonna get out of there. We'll go back to our shield. Be careful that he doesn't hit you while you're climbing. Bait him back up. He's gonna run on up. He's gonna try. He's gonna jump. We're gonna bait him to fall. Come on. We're gonna bait him to fall. Come on. Okay. Just do that. We're gonna get 2 whacks in the head. Get out of there. And do it again. And if he'll stay right there, we'll do our plunging. But our plunging sets us up with a little stagger animation, so we don't really want to do that. When we're fighting him with a lower weapon, lower hit points, we don't want to take a double hit or a plunging attack. We just want to play it easy, get our swipes in, manipulate his pathing, get him to come back up. We're going to do it one more time. If you got a bigger weapon, you can just kind of roll and go toe-to-toe. With the smaller weapon, less upgrades. It's always usually a +5, but... Okay, and that should kill him. Uh-oh. Easy work. Easy work. If we got the machete right there, I would switch to the machete. And we would just go level up. We would just go level up and get the machete. Alright, so we're done with that. Picked up another 6k. We're going to run down to the depths and get the +10. And I don't think I want to run the whole depths yet. I think I want to get a +15 and just make it a joke because it would be really funny. But just a typical playthrough, I would beat Capra. I would have probably already beat Gargoyles. Would have probably already beat the Moth. Come on, let's turtle up. Let's turn this guy. There we go. Run through here. Take a swing, bang. You know what? I've been missing Enshrouded. I might play some Enshrouded soon. Start a game of that and pick that up here and there. It's a really great game. I don't know if you've played it. It's a really great game on the hardest setting. It's got a survival setting where you need to eat and drink. Well, you need to eat or you need to drink. Like that's what the water skin's really good for on Enshrouded, because you need to just keep some kind of food level active, and water's really easy to keep filled up and keep on you. Okay, let's see. But we could go ahead and beat this whole area with a +5. We've done it many times. Oh, okay. We're just gonna wait on him. Just gonna wait on him. Yeah, just gotta be patient. Don't get dragged down there with him. Kill this butcher. Now, what would be fun is to do Mace plus 15, and then Demon's Great Hammer in New Game Plus. Right? We get the sack, go for the 50 strength or whatever it is. To get the 40, maybe 48 to get the Demon's Great Hammer. Because this is just a pure strength, and then that'd be a big bonk. That'd be a lot of fun. Oh, he dropped a sack. Okay. Alright, so grab this. Large Ember. Now we could go to Blighttown and get the large Titanite that we need to plus 10. There's one large Titanite in here, so we could just run this place. Let's do it. Let's just run this. We don't have to hold ourselves to beating every boss. You know what I mean? We don't have to beat every boss with the intended weapon, do every encounter with the intended weapon. I 100% always firebomb this guy, because I hate him. I haven't named him. If you want to name him in the chat. We need that humanity. Yeah, there's some extra humanity in here too we can pick up. And a bunch of soul items. That'll be really good. I would normally have the wolf ring by now. Of course I missed. Oh, get poisoned. Alright, we're out of here. Settle down. Settle down. Settle down. Drink. Oh my gosh! Lame. Now we gotta go get our souls and our humanity. That's what I love about this game. I mean, you can be really good at it. I mean, not that I'm super good, but you can be pretty good at this game. You can, you can always be growing. And lame enemies that you fought 100 times, even though I know those rats are a problem. Enemies that you fought 1,000 times can still get the better of you if you slip. Yeah. In a game like Zomboid, it's usually decisions that you made 20 minutes ago that bite you in the butt. In a game like this, it's moment to moment. Moment to moment, constant with vigilance. Never slipping. That's why no hit runs in this game are really impressive. We can try for a short bow again. No, a short bow. We can try to do a bandit's knife run one day too. Might be pretty fun. Just a pure thief start. Oh, I didn't get that whole soul item either. I mean, I am really, this is really not good. I better quit early tonight, because this is not a good look. Oh, I get the Bexton. Look, torch you, McGee. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. There you go. Alright, a couple more. I mean, I normally have a way that I normally have a route that I go where I kill everything. And this is the end of it when I come back up. It's fine. It's fine. You gotta open it from the other side. This isn't a shortcut. Well, we can go the other way. It's fine. Right, we can go this way. I'm disrupting my whole process right now. Oh my god! No! No, 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 no! Sorry. Twice is too much. There's just no way. I'm not going to do that twice. I'm not going to play a game where I've failed that bad. I'm telling you, this is how I've always played. So it took me years to finally beat it. And even when I did, I think I lost 50k. Or 80k. Two major Souls losses. I'm gonna beat it without... Was that Rico? No, I don't think so. He had a wood shield though. I liked the wood shield. Rico was doing... He did Priscilla, and he didn't get the tail. He had done pretty much everything in Painted World. I think he was farming, forget what they're called. You get them off the birds. They're for the dark sun. For that you got to do them to get the spell. Reprisal, certificates of reprisal or something like that. Souvenirs of reprisal, which oh really, man, I'm getting so sloppy at this game. I tell you, just need to calm down. How sloppy. I don't know what's wrong with me. Broken sword, I'm not gonna. Broken sword hilt, I never fall for it. Those guys never have anything good. Okay. I saw a guy, there's a video out there, I don't know, I don't remember, I'd shout out his channel, but he did only the Asylum. And he was trying to get soul level 99 only in the Asylum. And it turned out that one of the most difficult parts of it was your weapon would wear out. And he was relying on the long swords from this guy to keep getting longsword drops so that he could keep farming the Asylum. What a Giga Chad. I got swamped. This isn't so bad. There's a time I couldn't dodge him like that. Dodge roll through his stuff. I'm getting better. That Tree Sentinel night that I did, 3 hours of Tree Sentinel, that helped me a lot. I think playing Dark Souls 3 is going to help me a lot. I got better. I remember specifically fighting the opening boss of Dark Souls 3 made me better, because I would always just turtle and tank and almost never dodge roll stuff. But I know I need to get better. It's really how you play the game. And then you don't really need to block, although I will probably still always block sometimes. That's the Elden Lord style. So we started the run over. It's just gonna do Mace plus 15. We could do Great Scythe. That'd be pretty fun. Could show you how I do that. Great Scythe is glorious. That's what Rico's doing, on my advice too. I watch Rico. Shout out to Rico Replays on Twitch. He's a really good guy. It's a lot of fun to watch. Warm in here tonight. There's other items in this little area right here. There's some PvP items, a cracked red eye orb. There's a talisman and a morning star, which is very similar to the talisman in Mace. And that's a Lloyd's talisman, which prevents Estus use. I think it's primarily a PvP item. Turn this into a Zweihander run. I haven't done Zweihander in a long time. This is not the ideal build to start it, to go right into it. And I've been doing all heavy weapons. So I really just kind of want to do the Mace plus 15 and then just not mess it up. But it's so poorly. Always use your humanities before you go up here to start fighting hollows so you can get drops. That was the saddest part out of deleting that run, was I had all my hollow armor drops that I wanted for the rest of the game. I had my builds ready to go. But I tell you what, we're not going to we're not gonna low level it this time. We're gonna level it as we go. We're gonna play it the way that it's intended. We're gonna do our upgrades at the stages that we need them. Okay. Yeah, move here. Like this. Back here. Get this guy. Did not get the extra humanity. We're doing pretty good. Pretty good start. Oh, there's a cool guy. Look at that. Look at that cool guy. Oh, there's another cool guy. Okay. Oh, oh wow. That was really. I never had that happen. I turned around too quick. Okay. Man, we're all right though. That was a good one though. He got me. Thought it was done for him. And then I would have had to fight him mano a mano. I used to get this ring of sacrifice down here every time, and then just go run off the cliff by the ghosts. But now I actually go up to the Indian merchant and get fire bombs, and then I use those against the ghosts, and I farm a lot more ghosts, right? Because you can get like 6,000 souls down there on those ghosts for. You get double. So if you invest, say, 3k in fire bombs up here, you'll get oh, you got me. You invest, say, 3,000 in fire bombs up here, you'll get a return of like 6,000 souls in ghosts, plus whatever you pick up down there, which is usually substantial. So what I usually do, let's just, instead of trying to play it different, which the Capra fight went great last time, instead of trying to do it different, I think you can turn and backstep and skip that stagger. Another one. Okay, go run past this guy, get him. Go from shoot. Get him. What's that? Oh, it's a squid sting. We're gonna do it the way it was intended. Oh, I didn't get my rubbish. Ooh, I got my armor. Come on. We'll go back and get the rubbish. Go clear this first. Battle axe, battle axe, battle axe. Light waistcloth. Not bad. Doing pretty good so far. Okay, so we're gonna get 89. We're gonna grab. I love all these little shields. So we're gonna grab the heater. I love that small leather shield. This is 0.5. It's only 600. But we'll wait. We'll come back and grab it later when it matters more. The heater's important now. And then for fire bombs, 50 is a good number. Yeah, we'll do that.
Thank you, Kai.
That's what I didn't do last time. We'll go heater, 9 out of 49. We could actually even switch to the hollow warrior waistcloth and get 5 poise. You know, for the difference of 1 defense. We'll go lighter and then 8.4. 30. That's still too much. That's way too much. But that keeps us in mind 16.2. That's 64.8. So keep you in mind. Ugh. Get our other 10 throwing knives, then we'll run back and we'll grab our rubbish. Because that's a titanite chunk, we need it. Are we gonna go great scythe? We can go great scythe. We're not gonna get the crossbow, but we'll use this to hop down. Did this guy come back up? He's in the starting position. We're just gonna play it the normal way. We're not gonna do anything weird. Not gonna try to sequence break or anything strange. Play it the way I always play it. Get the rubbish. The rubbish and the extra humanity. Doing great. How are we on time? 11, about 11 o'clock. We'll just get back to where we were when we started. You know, we'll play for about another 25 minutes. Okay. I'll show you what else I do. Oh, let's get that wooden shield. It's even lighter. Now, weren't we at 14 point? It was like 16 though, right? Because if we go wooden shield, or even east-west, 7.4, we could get back into the holy robe. It just looks so bad. Is it significantly more defense? It's more defense. Get back into our holy set. Well, of course you can wear that. Let's just go. Let's go to here. Wooden shield's so good. It's good against electricity. Lightning. Oh, no, nope. That was close. No drops. On Prepare to Die edition, you get equipped with this stuff automatically when you buy it, so or pick it up, which can be annoying because your bar will fill up with souls and stuff like that. But because I played that so many hours, hundreds of hours, that's what I'm used to. I'm used to cleaning out my action bar from stuff I've picked up. And I'm not used to having to equip my knives right there. But that all said, I like the remaster a lot more. Give me a Titanite or an armor. Oh, you and your thing you just did. So another thing you can do is you can, and you know, this is obvious, but you can go down into New Londo real early and into Blighttown real early and have thousands and thousands of souls before you ever get up here. Should I do the Black Knight? We're not really going for a Black Knight sword. But we could if we get it. Just a few extra souls in Titanite chunk. Roll out of that. 2, 3, and backstab. It's the 2 swing that's too fast to get behind him. Right, let's just see what he does. 1. Yeah, well that one swing's a little bit too. 2, 3, get behind him. 1, 2, 3, get behind him. You can, I think you can get behind the 1 swing, but it might also be fast. 1, 2. Oh, see, he's too fast on that 2 swing. He's so scary when you first start. Boom, the one lunge you can get behind, but I didn't do it. 1. Yeah, that one's too fast. You see how quick? But that one you can get behind him. It's I guess it's the thrust that you're getting behind every time. 1. So you can't get behind that, he whips around. 1. Well, you can, I got behind it. Just not always. If you're not quick. It's like Havel. If you're not quick enough. 2. Thrust to get behind him. 1, 2. Thrust, get behind him. He should be dead. Yeah, just a chunk to get the sword. If we got the sword, I'd think about doing it. Alright. Getting extra humanities. Forget where I got that. We were really lightly armored. Really light weapon. Now what we could do... Oh, come here. Come here. Oh my god, come here. Come back here. Please don't. Please. There we go. Jeez Louise. Ooh, too large. That's great. That's fantastic. Yeah, I guess we're fighting Taurus. I usually do. should not have too much trouble. Not too bad. I used to buy the residence key and fight this guy with the pine resin every time. There he goes. We're gonna run. We're gonna get the plunging attack. Switch to our Estus. We've got plenty of heals. Shouldn't need them. I'm just gonna do them. I'm gonna do them nice and oh my gosh! Well, I got a little bit of a hit. Uh-oh. I did not get the plunging attack. Probably because I didn't lock on. And I missed the leaping attack. Okay, come on. Let's see if we can get another leap. Run. Oh, this is bad. But we're gonna get hit. Might fall. Didn't fall. Good little poise. That little poise saves your butt. Okay, we're gonna lock on. Now we're gonna plunging attack. I don't know why my plunging attack is not going. Okay, we're gonna get out from under him. Gonna bait the swing. Get stomped. This is not good. Bait the swing. We're gonna run. We're gonna drink. Roll under the leap. We're gonna run again. Hopefully we got it. Climb. Didn't fall. That's good. This is nerve-wracking. Okay. Plunge attack. Almost didn't get it. Okay. Now this is textbook, so it should be okay. Bait the swing, so he's behind. We're gonna run all the way down. This should go okay. And we're gonna turn around. He's gonna be at max distance. He's gonna do his leap attack. We're gonna roll under it and then we're gonna run. So we should make it clean up the ladder this time. I hope. As long as we don't fall. He missed. See? Clean. Okay. Flip on him. Plunge attack. He's not dead, but one. Oh, he was dead. Good. Oh, because I got that extra hit at the beginning. Okay. And no axe. We wouldn't probably be going for demon's axe because it's, you know, it's ridiculous. Strength requirement is so ridiculous. I don't see how people go for that. How would you, where would you get the souls? Are you gonna dupe souls? Is that what you're gonna do? We're from the Stora. We're John Souls from the Stora, so we're gonna be nice. We're not gonna kill. Not gonna kill Solaire. Okay. Did I get the? I saw Jolly Cooperation. We're good, right? Okay, grossly incandescent. Okay. I never rest there. I'd rather rest at Firelink and run every time. Okay. Alright. Yeah, he died. Okay. I used to wait for this guy to come out here, which is painful because he doesn't always like to come around this corner, and then I'd kick him off. But I'm better at parrying now. Okay, so here's a test. Is like, can you get just one rat? Yep. See, that's how you do it. You just peek, you jiggle peek, get one rat, get around him, hit him 2 times. And then you don't get poisoned and you get a chance at an extra humanity, which is great. And then this guy, you can fight him right here. Just beta swing, get him twice, no humanity. Same with this guy, don't let him hit you. Bait the swing, hit him twice, no humanity. Okay, well, that's fine. Nothing lost, gained some souls. Back. I'm gonna just grab the heal because we might get burned. We're down to 7 flasks, but that's pretty good compared to, like, if you're a bandit, you're running out of flasks by now. Just gonna roast all of them. He looks so cool. It's easy when that is fang. Okay, he didn't burn me. That's good. I'm doing pretty good this run. Roast to the room, that's for sure. Okay, let's give him a fly away. And that gives us a much nicer time to get the soul and the claymore. Gotta love the claymore. Great weapon. Four swings. Yeah, we got the good helmet. I think we can sneak that good helmet on right now. 11.4 out of 49. Should be, because 12 is 48. We're balling now. We could upgrade to the better hollow cloth, if waistcloth, if we get it. This guy will drop it for us. Backstep should kill him, but it won't kill the Balder Knights. I want the good hollow waistcloth. Now, what did we decide for this guy up here? I used to firebomb him, but it didn't really work. But you can kind of just like drag him over here. And then you should be able to just like dodge these guys. So you can get a parry. Yeah, that works. And then you get over here. Wait for the shot. Get hit anyway. Dang it. And the reason we bombed them is because, not because you need to run, you know, you don't need that alluring skull, first of all. And you don't really need to use bombs on them, but I do it because then I don't have to kill this other sword guy until I'm done with the boar. Two backstabs on the ore. Oopsie. Oh, he's gonna burn, huh? Oh wow, I almost got had. That was quick. He kind of jump scared me. That ought to kill him. Boar helm, neat. I never use it. It's way too heavy. If I'm gonna use weight, I'm gonna use it on a weapon. Should just grow up and start mid-rolling like everybody else. Helm. Okay. Alright. Throwing knives for the hallway. Probably pretty close to the end of the stream here. I'm gonna try to get up through Andre, what I normally do. But we'll see how far we get. That's why I don't go fight that guy, because he's got a buddy. It's always an ambush. Feels like we watched this just last night, but it wasn't last night. Last night I did Crimson Desert. If I get back on late tonight, which I could, we'll have to see. Kind of doubtful. I feel like getting up early tomorrow. I don't want to tell all my business, but I've been working through some like coding tutorials, and I've been wanting to work on video editing too. So I'm just trying to branch out, do a little live stream, do a little, you know, other stuff that's related. Just trying to kind of like all around use my time and have some fun. And I really appreciate you being along for the ride. It's a lot of fun having you guys out there. I really look forward to having a full stream, people chatting, having fun. And I should say about getting onto Twitch. That was a scary fight. Titanite shard, nice. Looking forward to having you know, steady followers, having fun. You know, build a community. Maybe play games with some of you guys that pop on if you want to. Play some friend slop. I'm really looking forward to that. I've never really had a good group to play friend slop with, and I'm kind of looking forward. Did I not aggro? Kind of looking forward to that. Like I would love to play RV there yet. That looks like so much fun, you know. I love to play Peak seriously. I can solo, or at least I could solo up to like the second or third area pretty consistently. Well, certainly to the second, but I mean through the second and to the third fairly consistently. But then they've updated it, so I don't know. They had a big update since then. Let's see. Baller gauntlets are heavy. 14.2 is too heavy for 5 points. If I were to downgrade, it's still a mid-roll. It's still a mid-roll. Should we just flip and go Zwei? Zwei is a lot of fun. I never use it. Oh. Ooh. I almost let him have it. Almost let him clapped in cheeks. Never, saith the Lord. So we'll see what happens later tonight. I love playing games. I've always spent a lot of time playing games. Lately, I've really been enjoying streaming. So I feel like if I'm gonna play, I should stream it. Whether it's late at night or early in the morning, if I'm gonna play, I should just go ahead and stream. And but also, I've been getting really into other stuff that takes time, and it's been really cool. Oh, that's the game right there. Oh, this has not been a great night for Dark Souls. I know about, yeah, we can still do about 10 minutes. Here we go. We'll just see how far we get. We'll take the shortcut. I don't really need to though. It's not that much of a shortcut. Smash his toes. I mean, just brutal, that death. That's what I'm talking about. Those rapier Balder Knights are... they're dangerous. You gotta pretty much double backstab them and be extremely cautious. But I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna kill everybody. We're not even gonna take the shortcut. We are gonna get them all. We are gonna get them all. Even the ones that are only 20 souls, we're gonna get them. Get them all. Every drop. Oh, you got me. Congrats. Didn't miss anything, right? Okay. Oh, we don't need him. We would do Uchi, we could kill him and get Uchi. I don't really want to. I don't like killing him. I like killing the undead merchant less than Solaire. I mean, I'll kill Solaire. What has Solaire done for me lately? You know what I mean? Unless you need to do a Sunbro run. What do you know what I mean? What does he do for you? Nothing. He do nothing. He just withers away at the end. It's just depressing. If you're doing Sunbro run, for role-playing purposes, sure. We can do the Batman room. Let's play it safe. Let's just go the shortcut. No, it's not anything ridiculous. It's already bad enough that we got to go all the way up to Undead Parish, and we've only really got about 10 minutes left in the stream. So, roast everybody once. I'm gonna be real angry, and we're gonna get back in here, and he's gonna roast everybody again. I'm gonna wait. So, done. I never did check. Yeah, we're okay. Man, I tell you, that guy took a beating. Okay. Alright, there's no boar this time. But I still gotta wait for this guy, because either you run up and fight this guy and the spear guy comes to your back, or you wait for this guy and fight him before you aggro the spear guy. Pound him down. Longsword, my beloved. I don't have the dex. Alright, let's see. Yeah, the portcullis is still closed. Okay, that's fine. Just do the whole thing again. Oh, that'll block him right there. So you could get him over here. And he's just so lame. This guy's so lame. It's just so lame. You know? You're gonna take damage there. Ugh. Now here comes the sword guy. It doesn't really matter now because, you know, because the boar is not down there. But it's just a matter of kind of like trying to figure out the best way to deal with that spear guy now that I can't cheese him with a bomb. What is that? Crossbow? Ooh, that's what I wanted. 11.5 out of 49. We're balling now. Out of control. Need some good gloves. Calm down. Jeez Louise. Alright, I'm about ready to call it here pretty soon, guys. I've got to put a big pot of stew on, and I'm kind of excited. You know, I should have checked it to make sure that that it didn't scorch on the bottom, but should be fine. It should be about ready. I'm very excited for a stew. It's gonna be delicious. It's still nagging me that I left those guys unkilled between the Batman room and the. You have to kill this guy, by the way. I mean, not strictly speaking, but he can aggro and then be right in your back when you go to this. I'll show you in a second. Oh, that's how you die. That's how you lose your souls. Okay. Gonna get right behind him. There we go. I'll show you in a second. Extra Titanite, that's great. That spear guy is right there. Oh, he aggroed early. Look at that. Interesting. So we're gonna have this spear guy in the hallway. Oh no, he patrols a little bit. So what'll normally happen is if you don't kill that rapier balder knight, sometimes he can aggro depending on what you do down here. If you walk too far towards where that guy spawns, if you haven't killed him, he'll aggro and then he'll be in your back right here while you're trying to deal with this one. It's just not great. These guys aren't nearly as scary as the rapier ones. I used to be scared of them a long time ago. I'm scared of them no more. I used to kick those guys all the time, but then sometimes you miss the kick, and then that causes them to stab, and then it's much more reliable to just wait and parry because they're a very easy parry. All right. We've almost got our souls back. Oh, that guy was outside this time. Oh, there's belly flapping her ears. I don't know if you guys can hear that on the stream. She woke up from a nap and she's probably going to be ready to go outside pretty soon. She's going to be asking. She's going to come around here and poke her nose in my ribs. See if I'll take her outside. Which I will do. Because she's been very good tonight. She's been having a little bit of attitude problem now and then, which is fine. She's 3 years old, so that's oh, I didn't get that. I'm gonna get it before I fight him now. I think it's normal to have a little bit of attitude when you're 3. And I probably haven't been the best about keeping our routine the same every day. That's probably why she's giving me a hard time. But she's a very good dog. And today she's very good. Very good attitude. She also got fresh chicken today. It was warm. It was still warm out of the pot. So she's very happy. There we go. All right. Now we've redeemed ourselves. And we managed to pick up an extra like 3,000 souls, so that was nice. Getting pretty close to the end. We got about, it's right about 11:30. I'm just about ready to quit. Got 9 minutes on the timer. I'm just gonna get down here and do this Steel Knight and get back to Firelink, and then we'll call it for the day. You know, I'm sorry that I crashed out over 9,000 souls, but you know, that's how I play. I just have a little bit of a higher standard for myself. You know, you sort of just say, if I'm not going to do it right, I'll do it again. I'm not like that on every game, but I mean, you know, this is my game. We're really pleased with the remaster. It's really been fantastic. Gotta be careful not to get caught in the double tap. So he's gonna swing. Make sure there's no double. Thwomp. Thwomp. Tap him. Oh. Ooh, that was close. Oh, gonna catch me with the double on that one for sure. All right. He's gonna know way or not. Oh, I missed. Oh, okay. All right, no, it's okay. We'll get him. All right, I'm gonna drink too. Come on, dude. We got him. You're not gonna drink, dude. You gonna drink? You're gonna get marked. That's how that was supposed to go. Still didn't cost me an Estes. Oh, great accent. There's Belladue. She mad. She mad about something. Cats outside, probably. Alright, Firekeeper Soul. Bella? I want you to hush. Alright. I want you to be quiet, please. Oh, I know what she's hearing. I think. It's either a plane flying overhead, or it's THUNDER. So it's not very likely that it's anything else. You know, if it was some kind of person or something in the truck outside, she'd be going nuts. She's not. So. Alright, so... Alright, that's everything. Can't type. Oh yeah, big time. Wow, big storm. Big storm rolling in tonight. That's what she's hearing. It's probably rolling thunder. Yep, big time storm coming in tonight. So I might not be back on late at all. We'll see. If it storms too bad. we get a lot of interference. What I would normally do is I would come down here and I would buy the heal spell from Thormund, even though I hate his guts.
No.
I don't care about your copper coin. I gotta figure out what those copper and silver coins are for. Yes.
Very well. Now only.
Probably something to do with this covenant. Purchase item. I will come back and buy that, but not now. What I will usually do is just buy his heal,
Come
right,
again.
for 4,000. And then I'll come down here and having used all my souls. I will also usually upgrade my mace at Andre. And I've got 4 Titanite shards, so I need 5 Titanite shards, which is 5 times 8 is 4,000, and then you need 200 per level, so that's 1,000. So I need 5,000 remain to upgrade my mace. I'm gonna put 1 in attunement. I'm gonna bump my endurance probably to 12s. I usually put 1 in resistance. I know everybody hates me. You're screaming at the screen right now, why are you wasting a level? Because when I have OCD about my stuff, then I have a 12 there. I have a 12 and an 8 and a 14 and an 8, and it feels better. Okay, and then if you look, it actually does raise your poison risk fairly significantly on the first. It's not a diminishing return. That's 7 poison resist. And when you get down to those toxic guys, that actually matters because you won't get toxic on the first dart, right? So that's my reason, okay? And it's 1 level, and I know later on when I want a level and it's 100k, you know, but it's never really a problem. Okay, so then I've got 10k left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is not going to be enough to get my mace done, so we've got 5 levels. And we can go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 probably. That's what we'll do. Because endurance doesn't matter. They're really interchangeable to me. And yes, I know it's an odd number, but it doesn't bother me because I'm leveling both of these up until they hit like 40. So I'm going to stick with that. And that's good. And then we'll run right back up to Andre real quick. I should have maybe gone to Andre first. I just didn't think about it. And then we'll come back and then we'll attune our magic. And then next time on John Souls, we'll be back where we were before, except we'll go into New Londo and Blighttown and farm for our +10 in advance and pick up a bunch more souls. And then we'll come back and then we'll beat the gargoyles and the moth very easily. And then we'll pack on a bunch more vitality and endurance, get a bunch more armor on, and then we'll go do Capra and the depths, and we'll get revenge on those rats. What'd you drink? What'd you drink on me? I always kill those guys. Okay. Oh, what are we doing here? 55? Alright, 55 divided by 4. 12.5. 12.5 into 50, and then 5 divided by 4 is what, another 1.25? Is that right? So 12.5 and 1.25 is 13.75.
Well,
Oh, there's the end of the stream. Let's upgrade this mace, and then we'll run back to Firelink and attune our magic, and we'll be done. Reinforce. Purchase item. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 4,000. It's always 9. 9 small Titanites and 9 large Titanites. And we'll just do Mace. Even if we switch to a different weapon later, the Mace is fantastic. It's a great starting weapon. For sure, look at this guy. This is a tradition. +5 and then go slaughter this guy. He's just like Havel. You just gotta get not hit by that big thump attack. Because it can one-shot you if he pins you under it. And you gotta manage your... No, we don't get whipped by the tail either. You gotta manage your stamina. You gotta use your punish when you get it. Switch to your two-hand. I think one of the things that people don't learn right away is you don't have to block all the time, you know, or roll all the time. The panic roll and the panic block. Ooh, see what I mean? He'll thump you right there. You know, but it's all just part of like being in control of your controls, you know, having the muscle memory to react without thinking. It's just like everything else, every game or every hobby, every skill. I'll tell you what video games have taught me primarily is coping with loss. It's you know, I mean, it's a small scale of loss, right? You lose all your stuff in Minecraft, you lose all your souls in Dark Souls, you have to start over on Zomboid because you got bit. But it's the same emotion. It just gives you like a safe circumstance in which to practice feeling that emotion and processing it. And I know that sounds corny, you know, but I believe personally that games, not just video games, but the idea of games, every game from chess to catch, you know, I believe that games are the tools that we created in order to build intuitions. I don't know if anybody's ever said that but me. Maybe. I'm not going to pretend I'm some kind of philosopher, but if you want to quote me, you can quote me. Games are the tools that we developed to help us build intuitions. You know, so if you want an intuition about ballistic projectile physics, you play catch or shoot hoops. You know, if you want to build a strength of character about perseverance and coping in the face of loss, you play Dark Souls, you know, for what it's worth. You do hard stuff, you know, you learn to code, right? You do hard stuff. There's a guy I want to shout out to again also, the Math Sorcerer on YouTube. I don't think we'll ever cross paths, but man, what an inspirational guy. The Math Sorcerer. You should check him out. He's got a lot to say. It's not just about math. He has a lot of good stuff to say about math, but it's not just math. All right, so next time on John Souls, we are going to run down to New Londo. It's still too heavy. It's a slow roll. Although, could do it with the east-west. Look at that. Get that bad boy. Looking pretty good. That's probably worthwhile right there. Oh, look at this. Look at this big boy. He killed Solaire. He's got a reinforced club. He's got a, what is it? Sentinel Guardian armor or something like that. I forget what they're called. Just the guys. It's the giant Sentinel armor, maybe. It's the guys out, so the giant blacksmith. All right. All right. That's gonna be it. Thanks for watching. Next time we will not lose our souls. Next time we'll go down into New Londo and farm there, and we'll double back and go into Blighttown and farm there. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. That's what I forgot to do. Attune magic. Now we've got 10 heals. That'll be plenty to go down into Blighttown in the swamp. Run all the way around down there. We'll go into the Great Hollow and pick up Titanite chunks and maybe farm lizards, even though that sucks to watch. We'll farm a couple weeks. We don't probably need to farm lizards at all because there's 2 chunks in the tree, right? And I get 1 from the rubbish, that's 3, and I get 2 more from the Black Knights, the Greatsword Black Knight and the Sword Black Knight. So that's 5. And then there's 1 in New Londo behind a secret door. Behind a secret wall down there by 4 Kings. So when we go for the large ember, we can pick up the last large chunk. The very large ember. We can pick up that last chunk. And we might even get 1 off of the boys down there. I just got to make sure I know exactly which branch to jump down onto to get that extra chunk of Titanite. So, thank you for watching. As always, it was a pleasure. I hope you enjoyed it. To my concurrent viewer at the end of the stream, hi and welcome. You can say hi in the chat if you want, or if you don't mind, I would absolutely love it if you would check the replay and leave a comment. Comment and a like on the replay would be fantastic, and a sub if you're not subbed. Oh, well, we lost a concurrent viewer. He didn't like that. It's okay. Maybe they'll come back. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow.